At long last, here's a Berettafest video. It's the national yearly event for those of us crazy enough to keep these Berettas going. This year was the 26th annual. Started off as a yearly meetup for the Beretta.net web forum, and it's found its way into social media over time. But this is the 8th or ninth that I've attended, but I've been doing the t-shirt designs for 21 years. The Beretta community is on the small side. I mean, there ain't a ton of people crazy about Berettas, but it's a tight group because it is small. And I've been to a bunch of different Beretta weddings, and I've got friendships all over the country that just started with these Chevy Berettas, and some of them go back 20 years now. This is my first Berettafest back since me and the wifey had the kiddo, or since I started the YouTube channel. So it's my first opportunity to kind of share this with you guys. We come for the cars, but stay for the people. On the way back to Berettafest for the first time in like 5 years. First time since we had the kiddo. Be good to be back. Be the first time with this car too. So the wife and this time the kiddo came along. They're being wusses in the AC behind me though. We met up with some friends in Binghamton and caravan the rest of the way to Watkins Glen. This year is by far the shortest drive I've ever had. It was just over 2 hours. Because I've driven all over the country to different years: Colorado, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Delaware, Ohio, North Carolina. It's in a different spot every year. I had a rough month for sure, so it was good to see old friends and get back to a Berettafest. I've been long distance buddies with a bunch of these guys for 20 years. Berettafest just kind of feels like home. And I guess I kind of got caught up in the present and didn't video much of anything. But I did get some of my friends to share their pictures and videos so you can all kind of get a feel for what Berettafest is like. It really is a big family. And I want to give thanks to Mark, Jay, Jamie, Cinnamon, Trey, Ryan, and Mike. I've even got some era correct footage from an old JVC camcorder. So Wednesday started with registration, where you get your swag bag from the sponsors and all the event info from the event committee. This year I volunteered to help with the event, and I got a whole new appreciation for how much work it is. I'm sure I wasn't as much help as I could have been, given my broken car and my dad duties and dead walkie-talkies. But if I do help with another event, I'll have a better idea of what I'm in for. Wednesday night, we took over the hotel breakfast area for taco night. That's a tradition that Ryan started years ago, and it grows every year. Thursday, we went to Watkins Glen International as a big group for a few laps on the track. Track staff was really great to work with. They made room in the middle of a race weekend for us to sneak in between sessions. I heard the pace car was surprisingly quick, but I was a couple cars back from one of our slowpokes, and there were strict no passing rules. So all I could really do was hang back a bit and then catch up real quick. Very cool experience though, and since it's pretty close, I'll be back again at some point. Look at this racetrack, kiddo.
What do you think?
Ooh, there's a hell of a ditch there. rumble strips.
This is cool. This is your first time on a racetrack, Wade. And the Beretta.
Sounds good against the wall. Sixth gear at Watkins Glen. Whoop, chicane.
That's right.
Hey, Waverly. That's my idea, bro. Cheek touch. Me too. Cheek to cheek. In my eyes, I'd say the racetrack trip was the best part of the weekend. At night, the group hangs out in the parking lot, shooting the shit and sometimes fixing cars that break. It's kind of the best place to break down because there's lots of Beretta experts with tools to sort it out. Like Chris had engine trouble with his freshly painted Z26. And my car developed a bearing whine at vehicle speed that I had to figure out. Sounded like it was coming from the 6-speed output shaft area. But I also checked the rear end and even the front wheel bearing since that would have been a much easier parking lot fix. It wasn't in the wheel, so it was either the chains or the rear end, and I decided to just roll with it and fix it back home. Took my chances, and luckily I didn't get burned. Oh, there you go, kiddo. Nice work. Topped off the gear oil. How's that look? Whoa, that's dirty. You did a good job cleaning. Uh-huh, thank you. High five. Right.
Wait then.
Have a different sun in Florida?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They got a hotter, angrier sun.
What? Do you realize though, like, you can
It's
literally,
like a totally different sun than we work in?
you stand out there, no joke, 15 minutes without your shirt, and your shirt, and you're still
I'd be
look like your
burned.
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Yeah. My nipples fall.
Paint like black, like a couple years, it's gone. Like it's just if you don't wax, you know what I'm saying?
Friday there was some free time, so some friends took the kiddos to make blown glass at Corning Glass Museum, and then there was a group dinner at a restaurant on the lake. It was cozy in there to say the least. A lot of these places are pretty small.
We got a whole bunch of them coming out. Okay.
I said it was kind of cozy in there, but food was good. We usually have some actual racing at Berettafest, and Friday was supposed to be a test and tune night at Empire Dragway. But really, it was just me and John that were interested in going, and I sort of had that issue with my bearing that I wasn't thrilled about racing on. And I know he wanted to get his plugs changed before he ran the nitrous, and he hadn't got around to that yet. So we ended up crashing a cruise night down at the local shopping center and overwhelmed them with Berettas. It was good timing because there was also a carnival on the other side of the big mall parking lot, and the kiddo had a good time there.
These two are nuts.
Saturday is the big event picnic and car show with different classes and trophies. There's also a raffle for the sponsored and donated prizes. The state park we had it at also had a nice little waterfall that you could get a break from the heat. Somehow Berettafest is always hot as balls, even if it's way up north like New York or Wisconsin. So wait, this is the one? The Barbie Beretta? All right.
I did not expect that.
Awesome.
So this particular car owner usually brings something super nice, and decided to bring something new, and it turned out to be equally as nice. And I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong that Chris and Travia keeps bringing beautiful cars? Come on, Chris!
And their car came from Colorado.
Canada. It came from Canada. Yeah. That's right. You're welcome.
After the show, the group photo was at a winery on the lake, and then it was another night hanging out in the parking lot well past midnight and saying goodbyes Sunday morning for the drive home. Till next year.
Just saying, this whole laid on at tail end he actually pulled up his phone and told me later Berettas came dark because he knew I had it.
We only do that when they're parked.
He actually pulled up his phone and started researching.
I can't believe you're actually pacing out 5. Who's going to teach this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Four to one.
You're supposed to turn and shoot, man.
So there's a little glimpse of Berettafest. There's a lot of little moments that don't get captured on video or anything, but it's a good time. Like I said, we're basically like a family. The proposals aren't out yet for next year, and then when all the proposals are done, we have a vote. We'll see where it is next year. Maybe it will be near you. And if you love Berettas, come check it out.